Hey, what's going on, everybody? Back at it again with another video. It is your boy Nino, aka Consistent Nino, aka Worker B Nino, aka I am part of the hive mind, and so are you. Hope you all are doing good on this Wednesday morning. We have some more allegations. Wee woo wee woo. That's the allegation alarm. Yes, sir. This comes from Twitter user Deputy Aru. I don't know what that is, but reads trigger warning: harassment, abuse, exploitation, and bullying by @Yaki Risu. Again, y'all, I don't know what the fuck a Yaki Risu is, but oh boy, this is a lot of reading. This is a long ass document, but hey, I love my job so much, I'm gonna read it all to you out. Now, I know last time, we had some allegations. I rage quit the video. Come on, guys, come on. Y'all niggas know I did that. Y'all know. But the R&D team assured me. They assured me that this wasn't some bullshit, so I'm gonna have to trust them. Anyway, let's begin. This is a very heavy story about harassment and abuse. I've put a lot of thought into even going through with this, but after you see what has transpired, you will understand why I need to post this. @Yaki Risu, mostly referred to as Yaki, has not only been sabotaging and bullying me. I found out recently she has been outright berating, abusing, and exploiting @Ultima Shadow X. And I think I have this nigga Ultima Shadow X muted on Twitter. He's probably posting some bullshit. But here we go. I am putting Ultima's story first and foremost because not only is Ultima's story abhorrent, but Ultima is terrified of Yaki. She threatened him that if she tells anyone about the abuse she suffered while living with her, then they would have quote unquote a problem. She also has the connections to destroy his reputation and job, much like she tries to do with Fidel and I. If y'all don't know, Fidel is the so-called self-proclaimed white Etika. I don't fuck with that nigga, but hey, it is what it is. It reminds Ultima of it regularly. After speaking with Ultima, I fully got a grasp how broken and shaken this experience has left him, and even talking about this subject left him on the verge of tears. Sounds like a weak-willed person. Sorry. He is truly terrified that Yaki is going to unjustifiably ruin his career and everything that he's worked for after this is posted. Yaki is actively keeping Ultima in a abusive mental state, even after Ultima has moved out, by bragging about her many connections with his employers. Ultima has given me permission to share his story. Ultima's story. Ultima and Yaki have been friends for years. At some point when Yaki's ex left, she was allegedly having financial issues in which she begged Ultima to move in with her and help her recover. Ultima, of course, said yes because he wanted to help out his friend and moved in with Yaki. During this time, Yaki became increasingly aggressive towards Ultima, leading him to be yelled at, pushed around, being forced to pay for things. She strong-armed Ultima to pay out of pocket to take care of her cat, not only for food but for medical treatment that saved the cat's life, all while Yaki extended her trip to LA to mingle with other creators. What the fuck was that? Creators? Nintendo pressured him into signing a 15-year-long loan for a new house, often berated him by making him feel incompetent, verbally abused, and berated him whenever he would edit YouTube videos for her, dictated him... Stop. This is another fucking Clyde situation. Come on, y'all. Dictated him to basically whisper whenever she was not around to not ruin her content, and make him pay for gas on his car whenever she would use it for her own needs. Yo, putting gas in the tank for somebody else to drive your shit, that's kind of crazy, big dog. I don't know about that. This went on for months until Ultima had reached a breaking point, and his depression was at an all-time high, leading him to confide in Fidel. Here are some of the screenshots of that night. Now, unfortunately, like I told y'all, I love my job too much, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and read these. Fuck. I'm going to go ahead and read these screenshots too. Ultima, I do an entire video for her and follow her rules and do her changes, and in her notes it's like, are you stupid? This is bad. I hate this. I said to do this. I read your notes. I did what you want. Stop treating me like I am incompetent. I am burnt out and depressed on editing. I can barely get out of bed. I've lost my main source of income. Guys, I'm not Kira. Alright, stop. You saddle up to my boss. You make me pay for gas on my own car. I let you drive when I don't drive it. Yikes. I tried to handle this quietly. She'll gossip. She'll ruin my career. I'm scared of that, all because I wanted to help. I am so stupid. It keeps happening, but I refuse to not help people. Why? I'm crying, dude. Well, oh well. I guess this is Fidel. If you're ever burnt out or feeling alone, just come here for a week or two and just chill out and work in peace. Ultima, yeah, I will come visit when I'm back on my feet, but I am just depressed. I'm burnt out on editing. I want to get a job somewhere and try to stream so I can feel happy again. Yeah, working at 9 to 5 and trying to stream is not gonna make you happy, but whatever. I'm just sick of doing my best to help people and then being used as an end to a means. It upsets me because now I'm going to be framed as a villain. I just want to be a hero. Look, what the fuck are you talking about? Sorry, excuse me. Look where it got me. I was begged to move here, begged. She was broke. Well, nigga, maybe you shouldn't be a nice guy. I don't know, bro. When she yelled at me last time, she even said you should move out if you can't be quiet. So clearly I'm just here because she needs another bank account, not because she cares about me. It breaks my heart. I don't want to stop being nice and see good in people, but I get used over and over. I want to see people succeed, but not take my help for granted. I don't even want to edit anymore. I can barely get out of bed. I'm so upset someone I just wanted to help is going to frame me and try to ruin my life. And yeah, I'm not snooping into your business because it's not my drama and I do not care, but don't think for a second she wasn't calling all her friends about whatever happened between you two. She calls me deaf, but I can hear her through my wall too. What's this nigga talking about? Fidel, yeah, you've done nothing wrong ever. I know it was weird when you came here and were being yelled at like you were a dog, and could only imagine how rough it was living there. Ultima, I'm constantly being made out to be stupid for doing something wrong or not being useful. I helped pay to save her goddamn cat from dying when she was not even here. What am I going to do? Let a poor animal die? That's $300+ I lost. I never asked for it back, and I was told I would not be getting back. Got him. I pay for the gas because it is my car, so it's only fair. I barely drive. She drives it every day, and she makes me feel a tank because it's only fair. And I agree stupidly because I don't want to cause an argument, and I still get chewed out. I never argue with her once or yell at her. Why am I being treated like this when she would be bankrupt without me? Fidel, dude, that's valid. Ultima, I'm just really upset and scared. I know it's going to be spun like I am the villain. I'm finishing her video tomorrow and then writing my 13 reasons why and calling my dad in ASAP. What? I'm finishing her video tomorrow and then writing my 13 reasons why and calling my dad ASAP. I'm still going to offer to pay her however much she needs and be cordial. She wants to act like the friendship is over because if she can, I'm going to offer an olive branch. Fidel, yep, that's perfect. Kill her with kindness. Is this nigga fucking retarded? Why are you... For the past 3 minutes, did this nigga not just go over how much he's been exploited, both financially and mentally? You niggas talking about giving her more money? You're just fucking stupid. Sorry to say the big dog, but you're just a walking sack of soy. You have no drive to stand up for yourself, apparently. I don't know. Anyway, Like, dude, she wants me to put my name on a new house solely for a 15-year loan. And she has convos like, oh, well, they all want me to move there. Like, what? So you leave and I am stuck nowhere with no one? Fidel, actually insane, toxic, Ultima in a house to myself I cannot pay for. Fidel, yeah, there's no regard for your life. Steep stepping stone, like you said, convenient when needed. Ultima, I'm literally a tool. I trust her because I pay my share to put me on equal ground, and instead I am a convenient nuisance for her. I don't like my mom much, but I lied to her since November about where I live for the sake of the friend who I thought cared about me. I value my friends above all else. I don't use people, and here I am with someone who drains me more than my mom. I am such an idiot. I will call you after I tell the news because no point until that happens. I literally do everything she says and she still yells at me. I hate being yelled at for trying my best. I'm trying not to screw anyone over. Fidel, you should get out ASAP, not end of the month, man. Ultima, no, I can't trust. No, I can't. That is just gonna cause problems. I don't give enough heads up. And they don't have a car. I would strand them. That's literally gonna piss her off so hard. I have to be cordial. If I break down and get angry, it gets turned on me. I get framed as irrational. Fidel, but you're being abused. There's no world you lose this. Ultima, I'm a grown man and she's a younger woman. Are you kidding? Do you know what reality this is? She has control over people over me. Alright, bro, I don't really. Alright, we're just going in circles at this point. Oh, wait, almost over. Oh, thank God. Fidel, I really love you, and all this is fucking me up. This is at like 6 a.m. by the way, yo. Like, I know this nigga does not want to deal with this. Ultima, I'm calling my dad tomorrow again. If I can move at least my non-essential furniture out while she isn't here, it makes it easier. Fidel, she's already fucking ruined sorry. She already fucking ruined Aru's mental health that week with everything. Doing that to you is fucking making me insane because I love you. Alright, bro, don't make me gay. Ultima, I'm sorry. I just hit a breaking point today for being verbally berated over this video I'm doing for her. I literally screamed at my desk that I want to kill myself. Oh, well, hey man. Fidel, dude, I understand where you're coming from. She did the same thing to Aru. She made her paranoid to everyone around her. Ultima, that's what I'm afraid of. I'm scared that she will slander me, ruin my career. Fidel, she won't. We will all put statements to protect you. Protect me? What the fuck? Alright. Ultima, thank you. I will call tomorrow after I explain to her. Fidel, perfect. I just want this video for her done first so she can leave me alone. Alright, that was the end of Ultima's mental breakdown. So it's pretty cool. Back to the twit longer. I'm fucking dying. These are my own experiences with Yaki, which you'll read in a moment. I trust Ultima and any other victims that may come forward. I have time and time again pleaded with Yaki to stop sabotaging my career and relationships, but to no avail. I feel I have no choice but to release this to protect myself and my career. I've been streaming for nearly 6 years and I've never had any problems with anyone in the space. I did not want to do this, but I felt like I had no other choice. Oh boy. Circa, my story. When it comes to my story, this is very much a mean girl scenario that has ended up with me being gaslit, bullied, and harassed. Yaki often gaslit and manipulated me by love bombing me, flirted me with compliments, false vulnerability, and also being physically affectionate in person with me, while actively sabotaging my relationships, business relationships, and connections to other creators within the space. She actively made me incredibly awful and worthless time. Oh my god, dyslexia. She actively made me feel incredibly awful and worthless time and time again because of her behavior towards me. She dragged my reputation through the mud behind the scenes so often the other creators that has left me so paranoid and anxious. That speaking to anyone that interacts with her makes me feel insecure because I don't know the gravity of the lie that she spreads behind my back or who she has spread these lies to. In the past couple months, I've had mutuals that completely stopped interacting with me after they hung out with her IRL. People have come to me and let me know that she said damaging things about me. Other creators have told me that she spreads misconceptions about my relationships and intentions. During a birthday trip in LA with friends Isabel, Judas, and Abby, I don't know who the fuck those people are, that I invited to, Yaki manipulated the situation so that I was uninvited from dinner, was not allowed to hang out with her friend group, was constantly ghosted and isolated, dished in a house with 3 men I did know at 3 a.m. Okay. Stranded in LA in the middle of the night and traumatized to the point where not only will I not be able to go on creator trip without being paranoid, but I've had to turn to therapy to process the mental abuse I'm continuing to experience with Yaki. I would like to add that I was also invited to be on the Twitch front page for Resident Evil 4 Remake during this time, but I rejected the offer to go on the trip with who I thought were my friends. Yaki has constantly used her relationship with Alvarad and his friend group against not only me, but other creators such as Ultima, Fidel, and Izzy. I ended up confronting Alvarad. And that weekend, after Yaki claimed Alfred asked about personal details of my life, to which he denied every bit of it. I will include a detailed version of how these events took place and what led to them up below. However, because I want people to understand the gravity of what she's gone through, not only to me but Ultima as well, I'm trying to make this as easily digestible as possible. I'm fucking dying. In conclusion, Yaki continually weaponizes her connections within the industry to stop victims from being vocal about her actions. Ultima spent months being verbally berated, abused, exploited, and used for Yaki's personal and financial benefit. Ultima has been unable to stick up for himself due to constant reminders of her ties with his employers or blatant threats of problems, if he ever told anyone. Yaki has actively humiliated me, both in person and behind closed doors, has been ruining my life, my reputation, my relationships, my mental state, and pushed me into complete depression. To put this as slightly as possible, I hope you understand why I posted this and how this person has actively hurt numerous people. She will continue to abuse, control, hurt others, and tarnish reputations if there continues to be no consequences. Man, that's crazy. So yeah, man. That's nutty. That is nutty bullshit, man. I just have a few questions. Oh, hold on. Whoa. Breaking news. Yaki's ex supposedly released a statement as well. Let me see here. This comes from Yohane Tsushima. Okay, I don't really know what that means, but let's see here. Regarding the Yaki situation, firstly, I just want to say I completely support Ultima and anyone else who has been affected by this. I dated Yaki from 2017 to 2021 and lived with her from 2018 until 2021. During this time, many of the same things outlined that happened to Ultima happened with me. As I lived in the same home, these were all IRL conversations, so I don't have much in the way of screenshots. In the last 2 years of the relationship, Yaki became more controlling about my life and finances. In the summer of 2020, she pressured me into purchasing a home with her, something I did not plan on doing until we were married. At the same time, she was not working, and I was the majority of the income. She was previously getting COVID unemployment payments. However, when those stopped, she became more reliant on my income. COVID unemployment payments. Okay. I was often paying for our mortgage payments, as well as driving Yaki wherever they needed to go. Oh, that's bad. As Yaki became more popular on Twitter and Twitch, she became treating me worse. I was often reduced to basically a house cleaner and not a significant other. Yaki often berated me horribly, telling me things like how everything I did was fucked up somehow, blaming me for any time things went wrong. This got to me, and I started believing her. Around this time, Pinto was attacked. Who the fuck is who? The fuck is Pinto? Pinto was attacked by the other dog that we had at the time, and this is when we broke up. I wanted to try and train the other dog, as Yaki had not trained at all, and I was busy with full-time work and college classes. We eventually broke up over this. Yaki began dating Ruby. Who the fuck is Ruby? One of her Twitch mods. Around this time, the abuse only worsened in the home, with Yaki locking me out of the house, physically assaulting me and making me pay for things. I was also afraid to leave, as my parents did not know about my sexuality / gender. And Yaki, okay, we're gonna check this nigga's profile. And Yaki would tell me that they would not take me back to live with them. As far as I know, I'm still in a mortgage for the home that she lives in. Due to being locked out of the house multiple times and physical emotional abuse, I attempted suicide. Due to this, on May 12th of 2020, I was admitted into the emergency department. I had taken sodium nitrate, which the hospital did not detect. I did survive and was released in the morning. Told Yaki just had a panic attack, as I feared what she would do if she found out. The abuse continued to escalate, and I moved out on June 11th. I also took our cat, Gil, as Yaki had been physically abusive to him in the past. She had thrown the cat multiple times, locked him in the closet multiple times, and generally confined him to a very small room and left me take care of him completely. I apologize for not explaining more, as my memories of these events are poor, and I've done my best to forget the abuse that was done. My heart and support go out to anyone who my god, dude, this 6 a.m. fucking dyslexia, bro. My heart goes out to anyone else who has been affected by her, especially Ultima, and I wish all of them the best and hope they are able to recover and move past this. Yeah, I need to check this nigga's account. What is this? I don't know what this thing is. I can't even, I'm gonna be real with you, I don't know what the I don't know what the but I'm just gonna assume this nigga's a fucking female. See, we're just gonna lose past that. Alrighty, so that was a lot. Let me see. Oh damn, they got this bitch trending. Yikes. Well, that must be because I've been looking at this dumb shit. But as of 14 hours ago, Yaki said, "I'm kind of shocked, so I don't really know what to say, but I will have a statement out soon." And yeah, that was her take on that for now. So we might have to follow up with this. We might have to follow up with her shortly thereafter. I wonder if she's dating someone. I don't think so. But let me tell you what's gonna happen. I don't think that this girl's gonna get. Like canceled or anything. Oh God, there's another one. I'm not reading it. I don't yeah, but yeah. Anyway, I don't think that this Yaki person is gonna lose any any support. You know, she's a cosplayer. You know what I mean? She does the streaming thing. I don't really know what her content is. Huge fucking YouTuber. Never heard of her before. You know what I mean? So, but I mean, I don't know. 80K on Twitter. I mean, it's pretty good. And she's a VTuber, so yeah, I mean. But yeah, I don't know who this. I don't know. She has a YouTube too. Cool. Zoom in on what the fuck. 50K with fucking 5 videos. That's crazy. Yikes. Must be recent. But yeah, I mean, like, come on, man. This is a VTuber, you know. Ain't nobody accusing her of saying nigger, you know, or raping anybody. So I don't think she's gonna be all that affected by this in the long term. Once she releases her statement, you know what I mean, they're just gonna go back to the way they, you know what I mean, they were, or not. Who knows? Who cares? You know. I don't know, man. This sounds like a shitty person, but sound like a very, very bad person. But then again, man, I mean, I don't see how you let I don't see how you let some bitch that looks like this, you know what I mean, fucking this, I don't even know, fucking 5'8" girl run you up and down, you know what I mean, the house that you live in, you know what I mean, fucking, I don't know, man, like, you niggas need to get a backbone. That's really all I can say. But I mean, didn't change what this person did was wrong, but at the same time, like, come on, y'all gotta learn to stand up for yourselves, man. Can't just go run to other people when the problem is fucking right in front of you. But yeah, man, that was the Yaki allegations. Another VTuber. Hopefully that will die and burn. Hey, man, I'm all for VTubers getting exposed. But that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up today's video. Until next time, peace.